I know from Lucy's profile that she can use her right hand to manipulate larger items. I also know that she has vision issues that are partially corrected with glasses. Therefore, I have provided a silver background using a magnetic board. I could take this cookie sheet and I could put it at any angle that might be beneficial for her field of vision. I have mounted these shapes to square tiles to make it easier for her to grasp. If that is not enough support, I could use Unifix cubes or other blocks and mount objects to them to make it even easier for her to be able to pick them up. With Michael, I began with the concept of larger. It was my choice. With Lucy, we're going to start with the concept of smaller. And I'm going to change my voice, change my body positioning, motion with my hands, and say, Lucy, which one is smaller? If she were to make a mistake, I would use some hand-over-hand correction and reinforce that this one is smaller. Once again, I started with shapes because Lucy's profile indicated that she was able to sort based on shape. I'm going to transition to groups of objects, and I have some magnetic numbers to help me because I might be changing the positioning of this to put it at an angle that Lucy can see. I'm going to use this stair step to organize the blocks that I'm presenting to her. I'm going to start with numbers that have a larger difference, and I'm going to gradually transition to numbers that are closer. So Lucy, which is a smaller group, 2 or 9? And I'm going to reinforce that yes, 2 is smaller. Obviously, I will need to fade the prompting support of my voice. Notice also that these numbers are closer together. Lucy, which is smaller, 1 or 5? Now, Lucy has some different response options. If she's able to pick up the number, she could hand it to me. I could rephrase the question and make it a yes-no question so she could respond verbally. She could pick up the objects to indicate that 1 is smaller. She could use her communication device, and she could press 1 to indicate that 1 is smaller. We're going to work our way to numbers that are closer. And we're going to introduce the concept of larger once she has gotten really solid on smaller. And then once she has become accurate with responding to which group or which number is larger, we will mix the concepts of smaller and larger.